Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by Always More Sims here on YouTube, and today we are doing makeovers. So, we recently have started Generation 7 of my Disney Legacy Challenge, and that generation is Frozen. Originally it was called Anna, but that didn't make a lot of sense, especially because our heir is named Jasmine, so we're just calling it Frozen. Anyways, I am giving the girls makeovers. We have twins. They are twin sisters. They are not allowed to have like contact and stuff with each other. So we're still living together because I wasn't quite ready to say goodbye to Elsa yet. Elsa is who we are making over right now. I know she doesn't look a lot like Elsa, but I mean, I wasn't gonna like bleach her hair and make her platinum blonde. So she has her mother's hair color. She has red hair like her mom. I did put it in a braid though. I wanted to keep, her very popular, there's a word I'm looking for and it's not coming to me, but like her telltale hairstyle is a braid. So I wanted to give her a braid and kind of keep with that. I also wanted to keep with she has like long sleeves. She's always in long sleeves. So I felt like I should probably keep that. And she always dresses very winterish, and I actually gave my Sims makeup. I never give my Sims makeup. I swear, never. Ooh, George. I have George and the Mochi in here. I always have Mochi with me. He never leaves this room. Even when I leave the door open. He's got, for a while, he would go out and explore, the hallway and, the loft area, because my bedroom's right next to a loft, and now he just doesn't care. So, yep. Anyways, I do all of their outfits, and I actually didn't put the girls in wedding outfits, which is what I normally do. I put them in actual, party wear, dresses, if they were to, his collar is so loud, if they were to go out on the excuse you, Mochi, can you make your collar be quiet? Collar be quiet. Anyways, I can't talk today if you can't tell, but should they choose to go out and go clubbing or go to a party or whatever, this is actually what I put Elsa in. I go looking through other dresses. I wanted to kind of put her in either something with a sheer material. I was trying to go for inspiration off of her famous Let It Go dress. Because I have not seen Frozen 2. I don't have any interest to see Frozen 2. Yeah, nope. I was really considering giving her this dress, but I don't know, Elsa's never really been one to kind of flaunt the scales. She's always kind of kept her legs covered, so I just didn't feel right giving her this dress, so I go back down to the Monte Vista long, one-sleeved, high-collared dress. I recolor it, so I don't know. I don't feel like Elsa's really one to wear the shorter dresses. I think it's pretty, but now looking back at it, I feel like I still should have tried to give her something else. I feel like this is still way too possibly wedding-ish, but she has a boyfriend, or she will, not yet. She doesn't have him yet, but I made her Jack Frost. I've never seen Rise of the Guardians. Well, I've seen maybe a minute or two of it, but I don't know what it's about. I know that Santa Claus has tattoos and the tooth fairies all feathery and stuff. I just never actually watched it myself, but I've had fan art for Elsa and this Jack Frost character pop up in my Pinterest feed, or back when I still had Instagram, they would occasionally I followed a bunch of art accounts, and they would draw them together, or they would share a picture that somebody had drawn of them or something like that. So I know that it's a common thing for Elsa and Jack Frost to be shipped together, even though I'm pretty sure Rise of the Guardians is a DreamWorks movie, I think. So that'd be, That's another word I'm thinking of, but I'm not coming up with it. But, you know, between two different studios. But I don't know. I think Elsa turned out really cute. I think Jasmine turned out really cute. When we get to Jasmine, I tried really hard to find something that, like, worked with her. Like, I tried giving... Jasmine is known for having, like, the bunchy ponytail. I don't know what to call it. I've always thought, honestly, that hairstyle is kind of ridiculous. I know that it's... Well, I don't know, but I think that it's, like, a part of, like, the culture she's from. I think it's just something those, like, women there, like, that's how they wear their hair. Personally, though, I've always thought it kind of looked ridiculous. I have actually had it done to my hair before where it's been styled that way, and I felt like I had a string of Christmas ornaments hanging off the back of my head. But I still wanted a ponytail, maybe a braid of some sort for Jasmine, but then I didn't want her looking too similar to Elsa. Finally, I just flat out gave up. Jasmine will have, like, her hair will all be down. But I put a lot of effort into the girls. I think they look nice. All of these pants were way too short, so I gave her boots that went under the pants. Looks a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, meh. But, oh, there's Jasmine. Now we're on to Jasmine. Jasmine is a very... her features are a lot different from her sister. She looked really good with a lot of these hairs, actually. I had a hard time choosing what hair I wanted, but I eventually just went with that one. Yep. Simple. Just, I don't know. Jasmine, I had a lot harder time with Jasmine than I did with Elsa, probably because I felt a little more pressure to make Jasmine, you know, look all pretty and cute and stuff, because she's the heir. Elsa's only with us until we can get Elsa married and moved out. Because how I'm doing it right now is that we're gonna go back and forth between, like, focusing on Elsa one part, focusing on Jasmine for the other part, because Elsa, her boss is actually Jack. She just made things really awkward, but that was not intentional. I mean, they're still gonna, you know, hopefully eventually date. Story progression is a pain in the butt, though. It has actually already tried to match both Hans, who I have made for Jasmine, and Jack off with other women, and I've had to go to their households and undo that. So I need to move fast. But, we're going to spend, like, one episode with Elsa focusing on Jack. We're going to spend one episode with Jasmine focusing on Hans, because Jasmine's supposed to get with Hans. You know, she has to... Hold on. Let's see. She has to lose all contact with her twin. Well, that's not really possible because they live together. Find love with a criminal. Hans is a criminal. Experience near death at the hands of your supposed true love. So I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I don't know if, like, for the last part of the last generation of Aladdin, like, Ariel electrocuted herself because she was trying to repair the dishwasher that had a puddle of water sitting underneath it, because no matter what I did, the puddle of water would not mop up all the way. So I finally just went kind of like, screw it, we're just going to try it, and it didn't work. She got electrocuted. So I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, it's not necessarily near death. There is no such thing as near death in this game, okay? The Sims either die or they don't. Like, they get electrocuted, but they don't die. So I don't know if I want to do that, if I want to start a fire. I mean, well, she was electrocuted, but then the house caught on fire. So I don't know if I'll maybe try and somehow stage something like that. I don't know. But actually right here, I was looking for leggings because I kind of felt like the scales were way too much. I think if the scales weren't there, the dress and, like, the shoes and everything would have looked a lot better. I could have sworn I had leggings in this game that, like, Into the Future, even if it was those, Into the Future came with leggings or something, but I guess not, because I could not find them. So we changed the outfit. she does not stay in this dress. And I think the dress was cute. I shouldn't have put it with the flats. The flats do not look good, but I changed the dress. What I end up putting her in, I like a whole heck of a lot more. So, I mean, it works out. So, yeah. I don't know, I decided to do a voiceover for this. Literally for the only reason that I didn't want to put music in for a 15-minute long video. Like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. We're living in the townhouse right now, but I think I'm gonna build some houses. I think I'm gonna, well, I might place Elsa in a house somewhere, because the houses in this world are so stinking cute. But I'm probably gonna work on building a house for Jasmine. I keep wanting to call her Anna, and that is not her name. Her name is Jasmine. Does it bug anybody else that Anna is supposed to be spelled A-N-A to be pronounced Anna, but her name is spelled Anna, A-N-N-A? Does that bother anybody else? It really bothers me. I mean, I know some people will spell Anna, A-N-A, for like the Disney, for Anna and Elsa. But when I was in the play Frozen Junior, like earlier this year, it was spelled Anna in the script, but it was pronounced Anna. So that really bugs me. So, moving on to Jasmine's formal wear. Once again, had issues here. I didn't know what I want. She comes out looking very prom-ish. Like she's going to prom. It's just, this is the dress I go with. She looks really cute in it, don't get me wrong, but that is such a prom dress, or like a homecoming. No, it's more homecoming. That is such a homecoming dress. Like, there are so many girls, when I've gone to homecoming, that have worn stuff like this. Like the two-piece thing. Again, I think it's really cute. I wish I was confident enough to pull off something like that, because I think the dress is really pretty. Especially with that, like, white gold I just put on it. That's a really pretty color. I really liked how that looked. But, and the boots. The boots complete the look. Absolutely. But I just... yeah. Very homecoming. Like I keep saying. I'm probably going to go in at some point and like plan, do the dresser and like plan outfits and give them a second outfit so I can do wedding dresses. I'm not super worried about it right now, especially because Jasmine doesn't even know Hans yet, and Elsa has only just now started talking to Jack, so I'm not super concerned. Yeah, I had no clue to put them in for their athletic wear, especially because neither of them have any reason to be athletic. Like, no reason at all. Neither of them are athletic. I mean, Elsa's in the political career. Jasmine's not gonna work. So, like, I don't know what to have Jasmine do, though. I really don't. Because other than falling in love with Hans, suffering near death at his hands, finding someone new after becoming BFFs with Elsa, and marrying and having one child. We're only allowed to have one child. They can't do this to me where I go from having 7 kids to 4 kids to 1 kid. Like, that's not how I play. Anyways, the video's coming to a close, so I'll just go ahead and end this part here. Besides, I hear Mochi trying to get into his food. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel link down in the description below. If you guys would like to go check that out, I would totally appreciate it. And yeah. Oh, we're giving her a formal hairstyle. the hairstyle we put on her, if I'm remembering correctly, I love it so much. Like, this looked really cute, but what I end up giving her, I love that hair. I love that hair. Okay. I need to go. I love this hair, though. She looks so cute. Okay. Bye, guys.